I'm going to teach you about the food pyramid today.
Two things I love. Food and pyramids.
Are you a pyramids guy?
Well, I'm Egyptian, so yeah.
Look at that.
Naturally, yes.
We are combining two of your
Exactly.
favorite things.
Yes.
So what do you know about the food pyramid?
Nothing. Zero.
Top of the pyramid. This is sugar,
How are you going to fit all the words in there?
fat. I'll figure that out. Just relax.
No. How are you going to fit? It can't be that small. There has to be layers to it.
That's not the whole pyramid, you moron. That's the top tier. I'm going to draw down from here.
Oh. I mean, that is, to be fair, that is a pyramid at the top.
It's a triangle.
I thought you were doing your whole pyramid that small.
No, of course I'm not going to do it that small.
All right. Continue.
That's such a Zoolander comment. What is this, a center for ants? Sugar, fat, oils. Recommendation, sparingly. So that's our dessert tier. Do you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Around 9 p.m. I usually have some sort of ice cream, cereal, Italian ice, sometimes like a milkshake.
Wow.
Typically 6 out of 7 days a week.
I have the same craving for sugar after a meal that a lot of people do for cigarettes.
Yeah.
A lot of people have to have a smoke after a meal.
I wish I was ripping cigs instead of custard.
All right, next tier down, right?
You're gonna run out of room on the sides there.
Don't you worry about that. This is milk, dairy products, okay?
Yeah.
This is where, though, we start to get into some of the controversy, right? Because a lot of people in this country are lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
And so for there to be this universal food prescription of how you're supposed to eat and what servings you should have, right off the bat, with milk and dairy being its own tier,
You kind of fucking the whole group of people.
doesn't really apply to a
Yeah.
lot of people. They say 2 to 3 servings, okay? 1 yogurt, that might be more than a serving. Or maybe that's 1 serving. And then you have a cheese stick right there. You've cooked your dairy intake.
I'm fucked then, because I have at least 4 cheese sticks when I open the pack.
Are you for real?
They're so good. I love cheese.
The string cheese?
If I could just sit and eat cheese
Yeah.
for every meal, I would.
This is proteins,
That's your chickens, your turkeys.
fish, eggs, and nuts. I think it's 2 to 3 servings here as well. How's your protein intake?
A lot of chicken.
Fried?
If I can get grilled, I'll get grilled. But, every now and then, you gotta get some fucking tenders in you.
Do you?
You know what I've been eating lately?
What?
Now that I'm in my jack stage? Ground turkey and ground beef mixed together. Toss some fucking cheese on that bitch with some hot sauce.
The thing you gotta worry about with the cheese is the milk fat.
I've never worried about my milk fat once in my entire life.
Well, if you're finishing 6 out of 7 nights of the week with a milkshake, you might want to worry about your milk fat.
Yeah, but it tastes good.
All right, this is where things start to get a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Here we have vegetables, and here we have fruit.
That's what we call one of my friends because he has big balls.
Fruits?
Yeah, we call them fruits.
That's funny.
Grapefruits, yeah.
That is
He got
funny.
huge balls. Yeah, some of them call me Mike back in college for micro penis.
You've all determined each other's nicknames based on your
Our penises.
genitalia.
Yeah.
I don't really necessarily believe in this. I think that, you could eat as many vegetables as you want and you'd be fine. This is where you get into the controversy with vegetarians being offended. How can you limit my vegetables? That's all I eat.
If you take off the fruit, there's a fruitarian that would probably be offended.
And nobody feels bad for the fruitarians,
Yeah, dude.
except if someone was a cheesehead like you and you took the cheese off, then you'd say, how dare you?
I'd be pissed.
Don't take the cheese off. I eat 4 cheese sticks at a go.
I'd be pissed.
Now, here's where the big controversy is. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What do you think's left?
Like wheat or oats or carbs.
That's exactly right. This is grains, rice, bread,
Yeah, baby.
pasta, cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my kingdom.
Guess how many servings of this they initially said that we're supposed to have?
7 to 8.
6 to 11 servings.
I'm doing pretty damn well.
A day.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I got Domino's cheesy bread. I'm set.
What we have now come to learn is that this one needs to be a lot bigger.
Throw that bitch on the bottom.
We should probably increase veggies more. Maybe limit your milk fat a little bit more.
But let's be honest. It's the best type of stuff.
In 2005, they did a rebrand with something that looked a little more like this. And then there was a guy climbing up these stairs to emphasize that there should be exercise happening.
Ugh.
So it had grains, vegetables, fruit, milk, meat, and beans. But that was in 2005. And then in 2011, they just redrew it as a plate that had 4 categories.
Come on, man. We're turning our fucking triangles into circles.
Fruits, grains, protein, veg, okay? And then out here as a little side thought was dairy. There, that they wanted us to divide it into.
Look at it says veg.
Yeah. This is the evolution of the food pyramid.
It's not bad. That's not bad, you know? Like,
Your joke?
no, it's not a joke. I'm saying.
Let me ask you something. You didn't have that stain when we started.
I know, I spilled on my.
Okay, I thought it was drool.
I'm saying. No.
Just thinking about the food pyramid. But isn't it crazy to think that that was not too long ago that they came out and said that that was how we should eat?
I like that one a lot.
That's probably closer to how you eat.
I haven't had a veggie in a couple days, but
You haven't had a vegetable in a couple days?
do I have to? I mean,
Anything green or nothing?
well, over the weekend I was doing a lot of drinking and eating pizza and stuff. So
A lot of gold and yellow and khaki. Right?
does pepperoni count as a vegetable?
No, that's I guess a protein, but a highly processed one.
I had a pepper on the side. I had a calzone.
No,
I had a Elio's pizza.
we're really sort of staying on brand here.
I had Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwich. I didn't have a green all weekend. Fuck.
No green,
Yeah, yesterday I had spaghetti and meatballs,
no vegetable,
a turkey sandwich.
no green on that.
So that's going on 4 days.
You strike me as someone who's going to develop a disease like scurvy.
Don't have to be on a ship for that?
No, you just need to not have access to any sort of vitamins.
Wow, that kind of puts things in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a vegetable in multiple days.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 days.
What is a diet that you think you could get to realistically?
I like vegetables. I just don't really have them readily available as much as I would like to.
Why is that?
I don't buy them
Why don't you buy them?
because I don't want them.
Why don't you want them?
I mean, because I'd rather have beef.
You'd rather have beef than a carrot.
I like vegetables. I just don't go out of my way to get them.
How do they find your way to you? They have to be just miraculously appear?
If somebody is like, hey, let's go make these for dinner tonight.
So you wouldn't order a vegetable at a restaurant?
Maybe. I'd have some peas.
You never think, oh, I'm doing this and that, and let's get a side of broccoli rabe or broccolini or something like that?
Yeah, but if the menu says cheesy potatoes, I'm getting that.
Yeah. But what about if they have a side of Brussels sprouts?
I'll eat the sprouts.
Fruits and vegetables need to be on a plate in front of you where
Yeah.
you don't even know how they got there.
If I'm out at a cookout getting fucked up with my boys and there's a plate of watermelon, I'm eating it.
Good.
Yeah.
You should think about doing that more. All right, that's the food pyramid, Dana.
Love it. Thank you, Franny.